Today this is episode 48 on my podcast. I'm hoping everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a good weekend of sports. I really had a good time as well because my team won over the weekend against, I can't remember who we played over the weekend, but more to talk about today's day. I had a busy morning this morning. I had the Premier of Western Australia, Roger Cook, come over to St. Bart's. I wrote a letter to him to see where all the money has gone from him to make sure St. Bart's is a better place. I got to personally meet him in person, got a photo with him, and I got to ask him questions about the situation right now and if we can get big events like WrestleMania and NFL and all these other big events that he's trying to get us here in Perth. He's promised me, I hope he does it for us, to bring big events to Perth. He shook my hand. I gave him a tour around St. Bart's, see what St. Bart's is doing for community as well. I showed him around the cafe where we sit, and on Monday and Fridays for breakfast and all this. He was a nice gentleman guy, took his time to come up here and see me in person. Now I can tick that off on box now. Thank you very much, Roger Cook, for coming to visit me, to spend your own time before you just done your run. You're training for a HBF run this year, and I think City of Surf this year. Keep up your good work, Roger Cook. You do an amazing job for WA. Without you, we wouldn't be here doing all this. This state wouldn't be doing what they're doing with COVID and everything. You've been the best Premier. So thank you very much, Roger Cook, and the guys that work behind the scenes with Roger Cook and getting this organised. And thank you very much to Neil at St. Bart's organising this, and Kerry. Thank you very much for organising this and getting it all ready to go for me for today. It's been a pleasure to meet Roger Cook. He's a nice guy. I didn't get to spend time with him as much because he had to go back to his office today, so I finally got some questions out of him and some answers. He's still working on the home crisis situation at the moment with the government and the state government. Let's hopefully things can plan out, and hopefully we can get some people off the streets as well. We need some people off the streets. And he's a nice bloke, down to earth. He's a Freo boy. That's why I'm wearing Freo gear today. I got a photo with him today. I asked him about COVID, how he survived and how he had to be prepared for all this. He said it wasn't easy to prepare for a COVID here in Western Australia. He had to get everything sorted with the centimetre thing, violations and all this other things, to tell the Western Australia what to do with COVID and how to survive COVID. His family was okay. His kids were okay during this COVID-19. They got through it. They didn't get sick, apparently. So looks like he's doing an amazing job for us this year. Roger Cook. Hopefully you can get big events here in the future. You said to me that you promised the world that you'll get WrestleMania here at some point soon, hopefully. Can you make this a promise to me, Roger? You're a nice guy. You're just a nice, easy guy to sit back and relax. I would love to have you again. Hopefully get more time with you, Roger. There's some questions I didn't get to ask you about free metal as well. I hope you enjoyed your coffee mug as well, as much as you drink a lot of coffee. I know you're a Freo boy as well. Hopefully you enjoy that coffee in your new mug, and make sure you share that as well. The book that I gave you to everyone, all your colleagues as well, with my interview with Jesse. I know you're a Wildcats as well too, fan as well, so hopefully I'll hopefully get you back here again soon. We can talk more about other events as well. So hopefully we can talk about all that stuff as well. So thank you very much, Roger Cook, for coming down and taking your time to come over to St. Bart's. Hopefully you write a feedback to us to say what you've learnt and what you can do to achieve this place to be a better place for us, to be a safer place. Thank you to all the staff members that helped me as well, behind the scenes, supporting me. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be here without you guys supporting me. I keep telling you all, you guys are amazing. I wouldn't be here if this place wasn't here. So thank you very much, staff, workers, and Kerry Lee, Neil, and Mel, and everyone as well behind the scenes, as well. So thank you very much on my behalf. So thank you very much for supporting me, and let's talk about the sports that we had over the weekend. Now we've talked about Roger Cook now, so I'll bring up the results over the weekend. So we've got round 3. So round 3 we've had results of Collingwood beating Brisbane Lions by 20 points at the Gather. Carlton smashed North Melbourne. They're winless now, North Melbourne. Fremantle had a big win over Adelaide. Adelaide have got now injury for the season. There's some good positives for us for next weekend as well. We won over 35 points here against Adelaide. Bombers won over St Kilda by 4 points, and then Melbourne beat Port. That was a up and down kind of thing, by 2-3 points. Bulldogs, that was a scrappy game to watch. Eagles didn't have much to prove. They can be pretty much wooden spooners again. Bulldogs won 76 points over West Coast. And then Richmond won over Sydney. That helped Fremantle to stay second on the ladder. And then Monday we had Geelong and Hawthorn. Hawthorn winless this season, and Geelong had a win, 36 points. Round 4, we've got the get around. So we've got 2 Western Australian teams going over there, but one's already flew over already. Our boys are flying over tomorrow, lunchtime, so we've got probably a full squad by next weekend, hopefully, for Port. So we've got, starting Thursday, we've got Adelaide versus Melbourne in Adelaide. These are all Adelaide games. We've got Brisbane and North Melbourne on Friday. And then Port versus Essendon. That'll be a good one to watch. West Coast and Sydney. Eagles are $11 now. To Sydney to $1.04. That's at Adelaide Hill. Fremantle. This is going to be a very good contest. Because this is, if we win this, we can go 4-0 and we can be a real contender for the flag this year. Against Carlton, have just won last week. They've got Charlie Colonel playing average game at the moment. Patrick Cribbs is playing alright. They've got Harry Mackay and all these others on Saturday. Then we've got Bulldogs versus Geelong in Adelaide. And then we've got Sunday, we've got Gold Coast Suns versus Giants. Then Tigers versus St Kilda. Then we've got Collingwood and Hawthorn. And then the other one was Tasmania for the 3rd season in a row, away from home. Tasmanian Jack Jumpers finally got it done, as much as 3 points over the line, over Melbourne United. Everyone else saying Melbourne were going to win it. No, Tassie's won it for the first time for 3 seasons. They finally got what they wanted over Melbourne United, away from home. It was pretty amazing to see Tassie to win their first ever NBL championship. We've won 10 titles. They'll know how we feel now. We've won 10. So Tasmanian Jack Jumpers, enjoy it while you can. Don't celebrate it too hard, because seasons, there's only 8 months to go until the season starts. Clint Sinel, congratulations on your 3rd NBL championship. Will Magna, your first NBL championship. Scott Ruth, I think that might be your first coach as your NBL championship coach. Mika Makona as your assistant coach from New Zealand Breakers. Congratulations on your first as assistant coach, as your championship coach or player as well too. Congratulations to you, Tassie. Let's hopefully 2024-25 season's going to be a better season for us. I know we've won 10. We've been in the finals for 30 something years. So it's hopefully we can make finals again and next time finish the business again. It's now off season now. Now we can now chase for those players that we wanted. Free agencies now, so let's hopefully we can recruit some good ones off season. We're still waiting on Jesse if he's going to retire or not. Let's hopefully we'll find out who we get and he'll tell us when, if it's the right time to retire. If so, then it's not going to be the same without him there. I'll do something really nice for Jesse. Saturday, it's my 50th episode Saturday. There's a special, I'll be doing a special guest on that on Saturday. Can't tell you details about that until Saturday. going to a game on Saturday because there's not much game going on this weekend for the Freo boys. So I'll see you boys tomorrow at the airport tomorrow. JL, hopefully we can go 4-0 this weekend against Carlton, and we can show the AFL we are the real contenders for the flag. Next week against Port, we're flying over next week. We're going to have Sean Darcy back in the ruck. Hopefully we can get him some minutes on ruck. Jackson, you've done an amazing job for the last 3 rounds. You've done so well. Keep it up. Just keep it up, Luke Jackson. You've done so well in a ruck. If you get pushed into the forward line, do what you did in the ruck. Just keep focusing on that ball and hopefully kicking some more goals this year. I know you like being a ruck. We would like to see you in a forward line. Hoping to help with Tabner if he plays any more games this year with Freo or Peel. Peel's just had a win last weekend against grand final rematch in Mandurah. Our girls had a bye last weekend because of Easter weekend. Our girls are playing this weekend at East Fremantle in Fremantle Oval on Saturday. Me and Matt will be there as well, so we'll be doing a podcast down there on Saturday, as well as that. So let's bring on Saturday, and JL, best of luck for you. I hope you can get the job done for us, and hopefully we can be a real contender for a flag this year. We're sitting second on the ladder. We don't want to lose top 2 spot into round 5 or round 6. By the way, the news front that the derby for round 6 is completely sold out. I'm hoping 61,000 there at the stadium for the derby. Let's hopefully we can get a big crowd for the derby and for the rest of the games this season. Thank you so much for everyone supporting me on Instagram, Facebook, and hopefully I can get my website up running properly as well. I'll let you all know with my website, official as well, and as well as my business cards when I get back from Adelaide. I'll sort that out. And best of luck Freo boys, and let's get a win for Freo members. So best of luck Freo boys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for listening, guys.